When I saw that the Wii U and 3DS eShops were eventually gonna close on the recent Nintendo Direct, my mind didn't jump to, oh no, there's so many good games on there that people will no longer be able to play conveniently at an affordable price. Instead, it jumped straight to, oh no, what kind of Hubert the Teddy Bear level garbage is gonna be lost for all eternity? I'm not really sure what this says about me as a person, but whatever it is, it can't be too good. I of course love good video games, and I talk about a lot of them, but I also just love making YouTube videos, and I'm not necessarily above making low-hanging fruit level content. In fact, if anything, I consider myself a connoisseur of the crap. I appreciate it in ways that others are unable or simply unwilling to do. And if I don't act fast, I'll no longer be able to buy
games for toddlers
for only $19! And in this video, I'll be covering some of the worst that I could find. We're gonna start off with the Wii U and then move on later to the 3DS, which, considering how much more popular it was than the Wii U, had a lot of bad games to sort through. Took me a while, but the Wii U definitely also has its share of absolute crap on the eShop, I can promise you that. I almost forgot how good the Wii U eShop is. There's some really good stuff on here. There's classic Zelda games, some amazing Game Boy Advance games like Fire Emblem, Metroid, or Golden Sun. And compared to what retro games go for now, these prices are an absolute steal. Wanna play Earthbound? Well, you can pay $14,999, or you can pay $9.99 on the Wii U eShop. Or you could save yourself 4 whole cents and get an even better game, Archery by Software. And if the first screenshot they have on the store page is any indication, it's gonna be
smashing.
I really like the tsunami of grass texture coming towards us. That and the fact that out of 6 of the screenshots, 4 of them are duplicates. These are all very, very good signs. Oh my God. I wonder what we should do. I guess we should, I don't know, start game? What's happening? Okay, I legit thought I just spent $10 on a game that doesn't even work, because every time I press the start button as the title screen demands, it just frees up, flash to this screen for a split second, and then go right back to the title again. But apparently you need to tap start game on the gamepad touchscreen in order for it to work, so I won't be able to file for a refund, which is pretty unfortunate really, because this is the game.
Unbelievable. 10.
Well, more accurately, it's this. It was too boring, so I had to edit it up a little bit. Yes, there's no music, no sound effects, and the arrows teleport instantly from the bow to the target, usually whether you're actually aiming at it or not. How someone had the gall to put this on the Wii U Game Shop and charge any amount of money for it, much less the same price as Earthbound, is insane. I obviously knew this would be bad, but I thought maybe it would have gyro controls at least. But in hindsight, I'm not sure why my expectations were even that high. And it's one thing for the gameplay to be bad. I guess making a good game is hard, but would it be that hard to make your character move at least slightly faster than this? Gonna get close.
I'm a sloth. Look how slowly I move.
Well, there's not much left to point out with Archery by Nigel Thornberry Software, other than this lion whose skin is, not put on correctly. I don't know the correct game dev terminology for this, but I do know that it's not supposed to look like that. So let's move on to the next game. What is it called again?
Grand Prix Rockin' Racing!
Whoa.
Grand Prix Rockin' Racing!
He just keeps saying it.
Grand Prix Rockin' Racing!
Yeah, I heard you the first 2 times!
Grand Prix Rockin' Racing! This will be a race to remember. Racers, start your engines! Go! Be careful. This is great. Super. Excellent. This race is on fire! Unbelievable!
Okay, bye-bye!
Winner!
You know who the real winner is? America. America, America, I really gotta be. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Somebody help me, I'm stuck. If you want to play an actual good racing game with cool features like not getting stuck on the top of your car for all eternity, then why not download the sponsor of this video, Asphalt 9 Legends? Asphalt 9 is a free-to-download arcade racing game for Xbox, PC, and mobile. And on Xbox Series X in 4K and up to 120 frames per second. So you can play the most action-packed racing game for free in the comfort of your own home or out and on the go. Collect over 140 of the world's fastest speed machines and race them in 12 actual real-world locations. And after you're done racing, why not cause a little bit of trouble? Wasn't me. It was, Pepperton. Or you can race online with other players. I may not have won this particular race, but I did do this. And that was pretty cool. I totally did it on purpose, by the way. So check out Asphalt Legends on your preferred device and use my link in the description below to download the game for free. And thank you to Asphalt 9 Legends for sponsoring me. Up next, we have a karaoke game that should be fun. Specifically, Mon Premier Karaoke. Pretend like I had a good French accent when I said that. It says that the game is in both English and French, but as it turns out, it's only in French. And as it turns out, I don't speak French. Oh, I would have done my makeup if I had known I was going to be on camera. We need a change of pace. We need a game that'll scare these little dancing babies half to death. Something that'll give them nightmares for the rest of their lives. We need the letter. What the heck is that? Is that supposed to be scary? What even is that? Is that a bear?
I love you.
The Letter is a first-person adventure horror game, where in this game he plays Michael Kennedy. Michael received a letter from his father, Taylor James Kennedy, who's writing to him on the verge of death. Taylor does not have much to tell or leave his son, just one lasting statement: never trust anyone. Michael decides to head out of his house, or room, in his remodeled industrial loft, and go to the job site anyway, as he cannot live without knowing what has happened to his father. So his dad died and gave him one request and one request only, and that was to not go to the job site. So he just is like, I'm gonna go to the job site. This is why your dad wasn't always around. You don't listen. The game starts off in your, remodeled industrial loft? Okay. This remodeled industrial loft not only has insanely large shelves and giant wood pallets in the corner, it also has writing all over the wall. Writing that very conveniently tells us exactly what we need to do. After that, we're in the next level. Apparently there's some kind of killers around. Killers who look, very threatening. Also, I found the bear. Yeah, and I think he needs help. Help me. That's what I'm gathering. The game consists of walking around, finding some things, and then walking around some more. It's mostly walking around, actually. I thought maybe it was gonna be a Slender Man ripoff kind of thing where the chased after me or something, but apparently that would have been a little bit too much fun, so no. You just walk. Eventually I got to the last level where you walk into a clinic with blood everywhere and text on the wall that just says, wait for it. Well, I waited for it, and what did I wait for? Nothing! Literally nothing. Michael found that the medical testing facility was strangely empty, and then it was a dream. As Michael read the note on the chair, he realized it was left for him by his parents, both of them who just took a short trip back to the main island while Michael was sleeping. Wow, it was a dream the whole time. And now that I'm on this island walking around into the sand, there's nothing bad that could ever happen. Up next, I've got Outside the Realm, which is notable for being worth only 99 cents and for absolutely nothing else. So from what I can gather, Amos flies around space in an escape pod so he can collect space junk. This is a hobby he has, I guess? I don't know. Maybe space junk is worth a lot on eBay. And he needs to get 30 space crystals for Jerry. If you're wondering who Jerry is, I'm not sure. Maybe it's this guy. He kind of looks like a Jerry, I guess. To play outside the realm, you tap your Wii U gamepad one time and then watch Amos move to the left side of the screen into the spaceship that you could barely even fit into. In the process of doing that, you gotta collect these gems, which I guess are space junk, because it said that in the intro. It also said that in the intro he, quote, likes to meet new aliens. But apparently that isn't true, because every time he meets one, he goes, ah! The most important thing that this game teaches you is that Eleanor quits the game. You're gonna want to remember that.
Hello.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this video. This is stupid. Like what am I wasting my time playing these freaking games for? I can like do literally anything else better with my time. I'm going to play my new favorite game ever, Island Flight Simulator, only $7.99 on the Wii U eShop store. Got you. Hop on in. How do you start this thing? Oh, there we go. We're in this, baby. I'm scared. I don't know how to fly. I don't know what I'm doing. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh my God. Pull up, pull up. Okay. I think we're doing it. I got this easy, dude. Oh, flying in a plane is boring. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink. You guys take the wheel for me, alright?
Comment section, you are now in control of the flight. Thank you for your cooperation. Please pull up. Please pull up. Please pull up. Please pull up.
Alright, what'd I miss? Alright, let's move on to the 3DS! Again, the 3DS sold a lot more consoles than the Wii U, so naturally, there's a lot more crappy games on the eShop to choose from. Lucky us. But there's more than just bad games. There's an insane list of great games on the 3DS eShop, too. There's basically every handheld Pokemon game, the GBA Zelda games. It also has Earthbound on it, which I didn't even know until I checked for this video. And they even have Kirby Star Stacker. They've got Kirby Star Stacker. I've never heard of Kirby Star Stacker before, but it's probably good. And they've also got My Little Baby 3D, which is unfortunately for this video no longer available for purchase. Probably best for the general public though, let's be honest. But they do have I Love My Little Boy, and for the low price of $24.99? 25 bucks? I'm buying this, but I would like for it to be known that I hate myself. So it's okay.
I love my little boy. I love my little boy. I love my little boy.
And by I do mean I, because I am in the game. Yes, now I am a father, and I live in a wonderful fancy home by the sea, and I love my little boy. I also love my beautiful wife, and I love her beautiful voice. But most importantly, I love my little boy. Ah, yes, but what I don't love is this game. It's just like Nintendogs, except really, really bad. I'm actually pretty mad that I spent money on it, so I'm gonna take it out on this baby. Welcome back to the show. We've got our guest here, Bill. It's Bill. I forgot his name. What was it? Bill. It doesn't matter. You have one final question remaining. What is this sound? Scissors. A kiss. Oh, that is incorrect. I'm so sorry. The correct answer was the opening menu sound effect on the 3DS eShop game Dark Island. Oh. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Thank you. I should have got that one. Thank you everybody. Thank you. I should have got it. Bye everybody. I should have got that one. I should have got it. Next on the docket is Dark Island. You might find yourself wondering, Peebs, Peebs, what is Dark Island like? Well, it sucks. Okay, so, what? What? Did we just run over a dog and then lose? What? Next game. Well, Dark Island was a dud, so let's try an even better zombie shooter, Operation Cobra. Although I use the word better loosely, like really loosely. Just look at this zombie. Are you scared yet? Well, you should be, because these guys are gonna be chasing you, and they're not gonna stop until you're dead. There's 3 maps. A map with trees that has terrible draw distance, a map with buildings that has terrible draw distance, and the exact same map as the first one, but with the lights turned on. You might not think this game looks too great, but actually it's a lot of fun. You aim down the sights and shoot zombies. I mean, what else could you even want in a game? I can't think of what to play this. So there's a lot of bad games on the Nintendo eShops. That's not exactly a surprise at this point, but there's also some games on there that just make no sense whatsoever. And the next game, Crazy Hunter, definitely falls into that category. Well, actually it falls into both. First of all, I'm gonna ignore the fact that the player should clearly be on the bottom screen so they can see whatever's coming towards them and react accordingly instead of being on the top screen, causing the bottom screen to be literally useless. I mean, I guess I'm not ignoring it because I just mentioned it, but I will now begin to ignore it because more importantly, this game makes no sense at all. So we're a crocodile who's the hunter in Crazy Hunter, I guess. I follow that much. We get hit in the head with a golden egg from a chicken in the sky, and we want to make a lot of money, so we want to get more of the eggs. So to do that, we ride on a motorboat down a river and hit random obstacles that has like balloons and goats on top of them, and then we hit them, and they give us fuel so that we can keep driving faster, so that we can keep driving some more, so we can keep hitting more of the goat balloon things, and yeah, I've got no f***ing idea. This game is stupid. Let's do the next one. Soccer Shootout! This game costs 8 cents, and by the looks of it, that's about 8 cents too many. Peebs takes the ball. He heads towards the goal. He's gonna shoot! Oh, wait. No, he's not. Because there's no shoot button. You just dribble the ball towards the goal, and you either score or the goalie saves it. And that's it. You do that over and over and over and over again. If someone who was just getting into game design made this as a sort of first test game and showed it to me, honestly, I'd be pretty impressed. I mean, it's got some cool ball physics. You can either run or sprint. It's not bad. But as an actual game that's on a console that sold 75.94 million units, I have to say, it's less than impressive. In some games, you save a princess. In some games, you score a basketball point. But next, I have a game that dares to do what no other games would ever dream of attempting to do. Get butterflies! Little sheep. In Little Sheep, you are a little sheep, and you get butterflies. Man, this is just pathetic. I know it's a bad eShop Games video, but I was expecting at least a little bit better than this. But I do have one more game, though. It looks pretty intense. Maybe it could turn things around. Escape from Forest. Run away. You have to escape from this dangerous, terrible forest. Danger breathes in your back, and it's gaining speed. It will soon catch you up. Run faster. Don't just hit the tree. Okay, so, I'm running. I don't know what I'm running from, but I'm freaking running. Things seem to be going okay so far. What the heck? We freaking died? We ran so fast that we hit a tree and freaking splattered to death. At no point in the game do you ever see what you're running away from, but whatever it is, it must be really scary because we're running so fast that simply hitting a tree is instant bloody death. I just realized I never came up with an ending for this video. Oh, God. This isn't good. I gotta get out of here.